Hollywood film sets look glamorous until Emily tells you what really happens behind the camera.
Someone's motioning something sexual to me over there. He was like this.
But don't think she's only blunt with others. When it comes to her own story, she's even more merciless.
Now, I'd heard about the concept of French kissing, but I thought, well, that sounds weird. Like, why would that be pleasurable or nice? And it wasn't. It was not at all. And it was just, I was just like horrified by the whole thing. And I just remember surreptitiously sort of like wiping my mouth afterwards. You know, it was just horrible.
Ashley slipped you the tongue.
Oh, massively. Well, not slipped. That sounds kind of delicate.
And if you think that only happens in the living room, watch her turn a normal interview with Matt Damon into an inescapable interrogation.
How sweaty are you right now?
Pretty sweaty, but only in spots.
Ooh, which spots? Come on.
Under the arms.
Crotch?
Yeah, when you said it was hot, I suppose it's hot as my balls.
It's hot as my balls. When you sweat, where do you tend to sweat from?
But no clip captures her ability to turn the tables better than the time she hijacked Conan's host seat live on air.
I was saying, like, is it just unbelievably painful for a guy when you get kneed or punched in the balls or anything like that? And he was like, it's, like, unbelievable. Like, you can't compare it to getting punched in the boob. It doesn't compare. Because I was like, well, surely it's probably the same if I get punched in the tit or something. And he was like, not at all the same. And then he said something which I found very interesting, that he said, I think it would be more painful... I can't believe I'm talking about this, and I want to ask you if this is true. More painful sometimes, like a tap on the ball might be as painful as a punch in the ball. Is this true?
I'm glad you asked.
And if you still don't believe it, then remember that Oscar night in 2024 when she walked onto the stage in front of millions and weighed Ryan Gosling in just 30 seconds?
Hello, Emily.
Wow. Bit of a frosty hello.
Not at all. No, I'm just happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go!
It's true. You guys are doing very well. You know, congratulations.
Thanks.
But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they didn't call it Bop and Barbie.
Why?
Well, I think you guys are at the tail end of that because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer.
All right, mister, I need to paint my abs on to get nominated. You don't see Robert Downey doing that.
You're kidding!
Robert
You're
Downey
kidding!
did not paint his abs on to
This
get
is insane, Emily. This has got to stop. We have to squash this.
Most people would be silent when Robert Downey Jr. she tried to tease them on stage, but she counterattacked so quickly that even he couldn't react in time.
Having a good time at Emily's expense. You said the following. You said, ignore Emily, she ate a bad clam last night at one Q&A. Ignore Emily, she's tripping on mushrooms at another. Go easy on Emily tonight, she's had a few margaritas.
Yeah.
Emily's peeking on a weed gummy right now. And ignore Emily, she's wearing a Z-pack of rash cream.
No.
Who's your voice?
Because I was screaming at you to take a Z-pack for your chlamydia that you...
It's like that.
But nothing is crazier than the time she almost wiped Tom Cruise off the Hollywood map forever and recounted it with a completely calm expression.
I tear down this path, and Tom's being very quiet behind me, and suddenly I just hear him under his breath as I approach the right-hand turn. I hear him going, break, 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 break. break, 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 break. Oh God, and break, 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 break. Oh, and break the car, break the car. And I left it too late, and so drove us into a tree. And I almost killed Tom Cruise.
Oh my God, I can't believe this was even allowed to happen.
In my head, I was thinking, when I first heard him say break, in my head I went, oh, shut up, you know. As if I thought I knew more about stunt driving than Tom Cruise.
She never needed to try to make the whole room laugh until they couldn't breathe, and nobody understood how she always managed to get away with it. That's Emily Blunt.
The nurse that was very complimentary when she
she was
popped out.
funny. We were in the recovery room afterwards, and we had this amazing nurse who came in, and she looked at Hazel and she goes, Sam, your baby is so cute. I went, oh, really? She went, she is gorgeous. And I went, hey, Mabel, I think you say that to all the mothers. And she went, no, I don't. She said, when I know a baby ugly, I say, you had a baby.
And The Rock understands that chaos better than anyone because she not only broke the rules on set with him, but did it straight on national television.
According to IMDb, Emily has a fear of what? Cats, gloves, or physical intimacy?
Oh my god!
It would be, well, she
No,
wore
it's not
gloves.
C.
She already wore gloves and married Pop Pop. So I would go with cats.
Nope.
I don't like gloves.
You don't like gloves?
Don't love gloves. I don't love that squeezing your hand.
Oh,
into
you don't.
something.
Oh, you don't like those
I
kind
feel
of gloves.
claustrophobic.
Like plastic gloves.
Any glove. Worming your hand into a glove. I'm just like, I don't like it.
But wait, didn't you wear gloves in Mary Poppins? Didn't she
Yeah,
have
and it
gloves?
was tough. It was
Oh, wow.
tough. I'm not gonna lie. I took them off whenever I could.
Really? Was it tough?
It was really
Was
tough.
it really tough for
It was
you on
really
Mary
tough
Poppins?
for me. It was really hard. Really hard. Really hard. You should toughen up.
Emily Blunt imitated Dwayne Johnson's voice right on television, and he wasn't even there to defend himself.
We had to bribe him with cake. He was obsessed with eating cake. And I remember the PA being like, Alex, we're ready for you in checks. And he was like, no, Alex isn't here right now. And they're like, if I get you some cake, will you come and do checks? And he went, okay, some funfetti would be good.
She outshone Ryan Gosling on the Oscar stage, but her 2 children were completely unimpressed, and that was the real test.
Are your kids' friends impressed by what you do?
Not really.
No.
I mean, sometimes the parents try to sort of recruit them. And they're like, that's Mary Poppins. And I'm there in my sweatpants, and the kids are like, it's not. Like,
But the moment that shows Emily Blunt's true self isn't on stage or on set, but the day she takes the oath of U.S. citizenship and Matthew McConaughey is standing right next to her listening to every word.
John was there.
Was there with you?
John said, I said, John, did you enjoy the whole ceremony? And he said, I did. I was doing the best I could not to stand next to McConaughey in that courtroom and go, all rise, all rise, all rise. Because that's like all he was thinking about the whole time.
Getting sworn in with Matthew McConaughey looking on makes you like a double American.
Double American. And actually,
Literally.
as I was getting sworn in, I was like this, and I could see him in my peripheral going, like, as he's hearing the things I had to do, things like renouncing my queen.
Oh, you had to renounce your queen, yeah.
Which is horrible.
Yeah, I guess so.
Queen Elizabeth was just like...
It turns out that what hurt her more than giving up her queen status was the day her daughter ordered a glass of water in a completely American accent, and Emily Blunt knew she had lost.
Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no.
Jimmy Kimmel thought he could test her American patriotism live on air, and it was a mistake he didn't realize.
Yes to any of those things. Those things don't matter as far as being American. I have some questions for you, and this will determine if you are indeed an American citizen. Are you ready?
Deported.
What are the giant refillable sodas at 7-Eleven called?
It's not like a Slurpee, right?
No, but you're close enough. Big
slushy.
gulp. Big gulp. But
Big gulp.
Slurpee was good.
Big gulp?
What is... Yeah, big gulp.
Hopefully, this video brought you moments of relaxation and hearty laughter. If you want to see more fun moments like this, please subscribe to support the channel. Thank you very much and see you in the next videos.